So yeah, I went to Lightbox Expo this year. Just an important side note, this is not typically my normal content that I usually post on this channel. This is actually an entry to Lightbox Expo's Journey to LBX vlog challenge. And this is my first time actually doing a vlog. Ever. To showcase my entire journey, this is divided into 4 chapters, as you can see on screen here. So, here we go! So you may be wondering, what is Lightbox Expo? To put it in a nutshell, it is an entertainment industry expo where people who worked in games, film, animation, etc. come together to give advice and network with each other. There's a lot of exhibitors and famous artists that sell their merch here. It is also sponsored by some of the biggest companies and names within the industry, as you can see on screen here from their website. But anyways, I've been eyeing to go to this expo for a few years, and being in the Midwest, these types of expos, especially of this caliber, is not really commonplace around here. But this year, I finally got the chance to do so, and I took it. Lightbox Expo usually lasts 3 days a year, however, I only could afford going just Saturday, which actually sold out a few months after I bought it. And my dad wanted to tag along too, so that was pretty cool. But enough with the exposition, time to get into the Lightbox Expo journey. We intended to stay there for 4 days in total. The first day was basically just covering a lot of traveling and just taking a couple flights to get to California. Before I finished my journey from Lightbox Expo, I gave myself a challenge, a side push you can say, to get a shiny Pokemon, or a Pococo in this case. Now if you don't know what a shiny Pokemon is, just to really sum it up, it's just a different colored variant of Pokemon. We landed first at Las Vegas Airport just to make a quick stop before changing flights, and we headed out of Las Vegas with this beautiful scene of Vegas at night. It was really pretty. And with finishing a shorter flight this time around, we finally landed in Burbank. And just getting there, we just wanted to go to our hotel and go straight to bed, which we did. The day before Lightbox Expo, or which I'll dub the rest day, we just decided we wanted to go just to travel around LA and see Santa Monica. Or mainly just its pier. I've been to California a few times before, but I've never really been to this part of LA, so I was pretty excited to check it out. I didn't know this about Santa Monica, but apparently it's the end of State Route 66. I wish I took a picture of the sign that said it was the end of the state route, but I never did. But after staying there for a few hours, we definitely started noticing the 3-hour time change, getting really sleepy by 6 to 7 p.m. local. We then concluded after that just to go straight back to the hotel and rest up for what will be, at least for me, my Lightbox Expo day. It's Lightbox Expo day, guys. Don't mind my groggy voice right there, but today is the day I go to Lightbox Expo. Very excited. So, I haven't really been to a lot of these expos before, but after getting my ticket, I was not expecting to wait in a line for an hour and seeing it go around, I think 2 of the buildings there? I'm not too sure. Once we got inside, I was honestly overwhelmed how big the exhibition center was and all the familiar faces and companies I've seen there from online and stuff. And you know what I did to handle that? Go buy some LBX merch because I was eyeing that stuff too before we got there. So once I got my goodies, I just walked around and honestly talked to some recruiters and people and saw some really cool things. And then I saw this. It's the Copic marker drawing wall, and I had to contribute. I had to draw something, and so I did. Which could have come out better in my opinion. So anywho, I just went back to the more of the artist part of the exhibition center and just bought some of their merch. So Lightbox Expo did this thing for their attendees where you can attend lectures from industry professionals, and I at least wanted to attend one while I was there. So as the day was winding down, I chose this one that was at 4:30 p.m. that day, and it was called The Journey of a Self-Taught Artist into Animation, and I thought that was pretty interesting. However, unfortunately after that, everything was coming to a close, and I took some photos of the mascots and just bask in the last moments of my only day at Lightbox Expo. For the last segment of the vlog, before I give my thoughts on the entire experience, here's just a quick montage of the flight home. Even though my time was short at LBX, I really enjoyed it. I really learned a lot of stuff for my future and my career, and met a lot of people that I wouldn't have otherwise. I just wished I had more time there, just to enjoy more of the panels and do more of the events. Hopefully I'll be able to come back next year. Wait a minute, what happened to that shiny Fuecoco I was catching? Well, let me tell you something. After hatching and hatching and hatching and hatching several Fuecoco eggs, I didn't get it. However, I did find a Gardevoir outbreak and I was able to get a shiny. Counts for something, right? Right? That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hopefully see you in the next one.